7.5 years. Thank you very much for coming out today on this bitterly cold December evening. As we do every March, we're gonna read the names of those who lost their lives in Grenfell. Abdel Salam Seba, Ali Yawar Jafari, Dennis Murphy, Muhammad Al-Hajj Ali, Jeremiah Dean, Zainab Dean, Stephen Power, Sheila, Joe Joseph Daniels, Husna Begum, Kamru Mia, Muhammad Hamid, Muhammad Hanif, Rabea Begum, forever in our hearts.
Forever in our hearts.
Khadija Kalufi, Vincent Chijina, Fatima Afra Sahabi, Sakina Afra Sahabi, Isaac Paulos, Hamid Khani, Bartu Hafton, Biruk Hafton, Gary Maunders, Deborah Debbie Lamprell, forever in our hearts.
Forever in our hearts.
Ernie Vital, Marjorie Vital, Maria Del Pilar Burton, Amal Ahmadine, Amaya Tuku Ahmadine, Amna Mahmoud Idris, Mohammed Nur Tuku, Victoria King, Alexandra Atala, Mary Mendy, Khadija Sayed, forever in our hearts.
Good evening, everybody. Like the guys were saying, thank you very much for all of you for being here. It is greatly appreciated. 7.5 years. Really didn't expect to see so many people still turning up and being here with us. So, really want to extend that thank you. I also want to say a big thank you. I know this hasn't really been said, or I've not really said it before, but thank you to the guys that helped put this together, all the guys in the high vises, all the guys in the community that come out, give up their time, volunteer their time, stand with us, make sure everything happens smoothly and everyone stays safe. So thank you for that. I mean, look, we were going to put together like a big sort of speech or technical update from the report, but like Sammy said, everyone failed. The council, the government, the corporations, the manufacturers, and this is something we all already knew and have known for a very long time. But we now have it in black and white. And at every single opportunity, well, let me say it like this, they all had many opportunities to make sure that our families can be with us here today. They all had many opportunities to make sure that this should not have happened. But at every single opportunity, they chose not to. Whether it was corruption, or lobbying as I like to call it, greed, incompetence, and just downright stupidity, they all chose to not make our families safe. The issues are still all up and down the country. Grenfell uncovered a national scandal, and that's just one part of it. And here we're standing before you 7.5 years, and it feels like to me saying the same thing. And for me, or for us, it ultimately falls down to the government. The politicians, the ministers, it doesn't matter whether it was the Tories or Labour, their morals have always been with themselves and their people, never with us and the people that elect them to look after us.
Good evening, my name is Samia. I'm a key member of the local community. I've been on the ground since the fire, trying to support the community through the recovery. Tonight we've just ended the silent walk, 90 months since the fire, 7.5 years ago. And I can remember that first walk, and it's like a long time, but it's like yesterday. So today was really important following the publication of the public inquiry report in September. While it had some good recommendations, we feel that it didn't go far enough. It hasn't delivered justice. There's still no accountability. Criminal prosecutions are a long way. So we keep on being mobilized and pushing for change. Change hasn't been delivered. Change of a system that needs a system reset, where people like the one who lived in the towers and people in the community and everywhere are not being heard. There are a couple of things that we want to see. We want to see accountability. And accountability is not a slap on the wrist. Accountability is prosecution and taking people to jails, because 72 people lost their lives. For us, it's a crime. What we want to see is actual change that benefit communities all across London, because if we are to believe when politicians are saying that they don't want another Grenfell to happen, then they need to treat people as human and not second-class citizens. So we need a complete overhaul of the way people are treated by public institutions. I think it's really key that the public keep on supporting Grenfell. Grenfell could have happened anywhere in this country, anywhere in the world. It's about people who are treated differently. People are considered as second-class citizens, so we need the public support. So keep on supporting Grenfell. Thank you.